Cuddles the comfort doll was created to help people with their problems. Now he's the problem. Buttons the bear lost a lucrative corporate sponsorship for reasons of moral turpitude. Bill the ventriloquist dummy has had 58 partners die in unlikely accidents. Rocko the dog was a sidekick in a children's TV show until one day he snapped. Prison didn't help, and now in one last desperate stab at rehabilitation, they've been placed in a halfway house. A home for puppets who kill.
And the man dubbed the Mad Testicle Thief has struck again. He has knocked his victim unconscious and surgically removed his testicles. Police are no closer to solving this awful crime. Now, Dr. Fritz from the Clark Institute. Doctor, what kind of person are we dealing with here?
We are dealing here with what we call a trophy collector. This man has an unusual fetish for collecting testicles. Much like you, I would collect coins or the stamps. It's like a hobby to this man.
He's obviously a sick nut.
No, not in his view. It's the most sane thing in the world. He likes testicles. The shape of them, the tactile feel of them. His world is a world of testicles in all shapes and sizes, and he wants to be surrounded by them. He cannot get enough of them.
Shouldn't be too hard to catch this freak.
Not necessarily. In other areas of his life, he's probably quite normal, rational.
Hey, Bill, you should see this. There's a guy loose in the city who's stealing testicles.
I'm kind of busy right now. Have you got the key to my private closet?
Oh, yeah, it's right. Oh, you know what? It's up in my dresser upstairs. You know, this testicle thief, I figure he must be a loner.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, because think about it. If he lived with other people, they would know they were living with a loony. What you got in the bag?
Takeout?
Yum. Don't slam the door.
Who gives a poo?
Who has a potty mouth?
Well, I don't have no stinking potty mouth.
All right, I'm getting concerned about you, you know. Swearing is the first step to juvenile delinquency.
Well, all I said was poo.
Yeah, that's how it starts. A poo here, a poo there. Before long, you're torching buildings or smoking pot or collecting testicles.
Well, I don't give a poo.
All right, any more talk like that and there will be consequences.
You can't do nothing to me, poo face.
All right, that's it. I'm throwing the book at you, mister.
The old fires of adolescence. Youthful rebellion.
You remember adolescence, Bill?
No. Technically, I skipped it and went straight to bitterness and self-loathing. I left your keys on your dresser.
Oh, thank you.
Dan, you never look in my closet, do you?
What, and violate the sanctity of your personal space? No, never.
Good.
Why, what do you keep in your closet, Bill?
Mementos.
Huh. Good. I think that Rocko is a bad influence on you, and I'm gonna have to nip that in the bud. Now, I want to be as fair as I possibly can about this, and that's why I've decided to send you to jail for the weekend.
Jail?
Well, if you're gonna act like a criminal, you're gonna be treated like a criminal.
But, Dad, all I did was swear.
And jail is where potty-mouthed criminals tend to go.
No, you can't do that.
Well, yes, I can. I think maybe a weekend in jail will burn away some of that youthful rebellion and let you see what the real world is really like.
And then he said I'd be in a real cell with a real criminal.
Now snap out of it. That's the oldest trick in the book.
He's just trying to scare you.
You think so?
Yeah, I've seen it a million times. They'll put you in a jail cell with some supposed tough guy, and then they'll try to scare you a little bit.
Yeah, it's all a sham. He won't touch a hair on your body.
Hey, that's a nasty trick.
Yeah, well, they'll give you the whole treatment. They'll put handcuffs on you, yell at you, degrade you, urinate on you.
Make you eat feces. It's all an act, except for the feces part. That might be real.
What can I do?
Well, I'll tell you what to do.
Of course, Mr. Barlow, we know exactly what to do.
Well, go easy on the little fella. I just want to throw the fear of God into him to keep him on the straight and narrow.
Cuddles will be safely in our custody. I'll look after it personally.
I know you will.
Bye-bye.
Bye.
I'm sick of pussyfooting around these little punks. Constable Higgins.
Yes, sir.
Prepare the special cell for a weekend visitor. Cell number 33.
Not cell number 33.
He's here for the weekend, but he'll think it's a lifetime.
The mad testicle thief has struck again, this time in a bold daylight robbery. Police
Where you going,
still
Bill?
interviewing witnesses.
What are you so suspicious about?
Is not yet certain,
Oh,
but some
I'm not
things
suspicious,
are clear.
just wondering, that's all.
Out to collect specimens. Okay.
Keep you keeping out of trouble.
Controversy over a proposal to spay some of the pets.
Specimen?
Anti-pet forces insist that stray animals.
So, today's the big day you go to jail. Bet you're up crying all night, huh?
Nope. Throw the book at me. I've decided you're right.
What?
I'm bad and I should be with bad people. I'm looking forward to going to jail. Maybe I'll even take a lover when I'm there.
You know, maybe this wasn't such a good idea.
No way. Let's go. Start the car, fucker.
Nice suitcase. Mama pack you a lunch?
Hey, guard.
Go easy on the little fella, Mr. Warden. I mean, I just want to throw the fear, the wrath of God into him.
We have done this before, Mr. Barlow.
Okay, Cuddles. Be good.
We've been waiting to meet you, Cuddles.
It's okay. I know you're just trying to scare me.
Scare you. Well, Cuddles, it's time for you to meet your new cellmate. Let me introduce you to Bubba.
Hello, Cuddles. You're gonna be my new playmate.
There must be some kind of mistake.
No, there's no mistake. We're gonna make your life a living hell.
There. I don't know why I'm the one who always has to change the light bulbs around here.
Say, Dan, that's a nice package you're sporting. Well, I've never seen you from this angle before, and I must say, you're rather generously proportioned.
Thank you.
You're very well hung, Dan. Oh, am I, talking too frankly?
Do you mind?
You don't mind me looking at your sack, do you? I mean, what harm could that do? You're certainly not going out of your way to hide it. Oh, anyway, I'm talking too much. We were talking about light bulbs, and suddenly the conversation moved to testicles.
So, Bubba, we got a lot of time to kill. So, are you in for saying poo or the harder stuff?
Fuck off.
Ooh, the harder stuff. I'm in for the weekend. How long are you in for?
5 consecutive life sentences.
Oh, I guess you must have packed a bigger bag. Ooh. How about we play a little game? I spy with my little eye something that is silver.
The shitter. Now it's my turn. I spy with my little eye something that is pink
Oh,
and soft.
no more clues. Don't help me. You appear to have me stumped.
Your smooth little ass.
Oh, I never would have guessed that.
You're awful birdie, Cuddles. How'd you like to be my bitch?
Could I suggest another game as an alternative to sodomy?
Whatever Bubba wants, Bubba gets.
Bill, you may not be aware of this, but you are in the presence of a psychology genius.
No kidding.
I am slowly molding Cuddles into the kind of person I want him to be, using a subtle deterrent.
Subtle deterrent? I don't think I've ever heard of anal rape referred to that way before.
What are you talking about?
Nothing. You know, Dan, according to this World Book of Records and my calculations, you have one of the largest sacks in the world.
You're not listening to me.
I don't want to get your hopes up, but you have a giant set of balls. You should use them for the good of mankind.
Bill, I think you have attention deficit disorder. I am talking about Cuddles.
Rhino, hippo, elephant. They're all smaller.
Wonder how the little fellow's doing right now.
Oh, how did I get into this?
Cuddles, the time has come. Bubba's gonna show you how we treat the new guys.
Please. Please!
Oh, my back! Oh, help me! I can't move!
Hang on. I'm a trained chiropractor.
Oh.
Okay, now, just take a deep breath and... There. That should do it.
I was gonna hurt you, and you helped me.
Well, I am a comfort doll, after all.
You do that for me, after what I was gonna do to you?
Bubba, I was put on this earth to be of service to others. And I'll bet deep down you have a good soul that just needs a little love.
Wow. That is beautiful shit, man. You're like a little angel. I'm a changed man. I vow to do your bidding.
Oh, that's really not necessary.
Oh, but it is. From now on, you lead, and I will follow.
Bill, what are you doing here?
I just like to watch you sleep, Dan. So silent, so gentle, like a baby. Too bad your innocence is robbed by possessing those foul testicles.
That's a relief. I thought you were an intruder or something.
You can relax, Dan. It's just little old me. It's not like I'm gonna chop off your balls or anything.
Of course not.
Did you know that they regulate temperature?
Who?
The testicles. They store semen at a different temperature. Fascinating, isn't it? Anyway, good night, Dan.
I took up a collection from the inmates for you, Cuddles.
Oh, that's very kind of you, Bubba.
I had to break a few legs, but now they understand that you're the boss of this joint.
You didn't have to do that.
From now on, you call the shots in this place.
Good evening. The mad testicle thief has struck again.
I was standing at the bus stop minding my own business, and this guy in a trench coat came up and said he'd really like my testicles in a glass jar. We had a good laugh about that. And then I woke up and my testicles had been removed.
Wow. How are they ever going to catch that guy?
That would be a piece of cake.
Oh,
get it.
right. I'm sure you could figure it out.
Well, if I felt like it, I could, yeah.
Mr. Know-It-All has all the answers.
This man could have people around him who could be noticing odd behavior. We ask you to step forward.
I mean, this guy lives in an environment where his actions and whereabouts are not questioned.
Wow. What a mystery. Oh, hi, Bill. Where were you?
Don't ask.
Oh, okay. Sorry. So, you were saying?
Dan, have you noticed anything odd about Bill lately?
No, now that you mention it, no.
Oh, come on. You haven't noticed that he's been collecting things lately, if you know what I mean?
Collecting? You mean... Oh, he... Well, that's it. I gotta go check his closet.
Now, wait a minute. Come on, you don't want him to get suspicious. Why don't you wait until tomorrow, when he's out?
Tomorrow. Yeah, do it tomorrow. All right, fine. Gonna play games with me. Well, Bill, it's up for you. I am going to get to the bottom of this.
What are you doing?
I'm gonna get into this closet, and no one is going to stop me.
Go ahead.
Or are you a little afraid of what I might find in there, Bill? Testicles, perhaps?
I beg your pardon?
Oh, playing dumb, are we? Gonads, balls, nuts, the crown jewels, a pair of kiwi fruit. Any of this ring a bell, Bill?
You're making a fool of yourself, Dan.
You're making a fool of yourself. I suppose you thought you could collect balls to your heart's content right under my nose and no one would notice. Well, time to think again, Bill. The jig is up.
Knock yourself out.
I'll knock you out, you little... Butterflies?
Yes, Dan. Lepidoptera is the Latin name. I love butterflies. So gentle, so free, until they're crushed by life.
All this time you've been collecting butterflies?
Of course. The Asian blue, the monarch, the, purple-winged scrotum.
I feel so stupid. I thought you were the testicle thief.
That's okay, Dan. We all make mistakes.
Oh, time to get Cuddles. Butterflies.
So, did you crack him?
Well,
Is he a big pile of quivering jelly?
Well, not exactly, no.
But you did scare him.
I think you should see for yourself.
I don't understand.
Look, I can't say anything. His Highness doesn't like me talking.
His Highness?
What the fuck's going on here?
Oh, well, your worship, I was just about to,
Why didn't you tell me my friends were here?
I was just about to tell.
You know I'm going to have to punish you. Baba, hold him.
No, please, I won't do it again.
I think you forgot who was running this joint. But I just refreshed your memory, didn't I? Now don't do it again, punk.
Cuddles?
Hello, Dan.
Well, you've changed.
Sorry you had to see that, Dan. Prison rules, you know. It's a harsh environment. Kill or be killed. Meet my friend, Bubba.
Any friend of Cuddles is a friend of mine.
Well, it's time to go home now.
Oh, I'm not going home, Dan. I'm staying here. For the first time in my life, I feel accepted. And as an added bonus, I get to administer sadistic beatings to my fellow man.
You knew this was gonna happen, didn't you?
Well, I thought something bad might happen, but I never dared dream. Oh, Bubba, there you are. I've been looking for you.
Yeah?
Well, you're quite a big guy.
So what?
Well, nothing. Bet you're big where it counts, though.
You got it, bro.
Good with the ladies?
Like sugar.
Yeah. You know, I hope this doesn't sound out of line, but I'd love to cut your testicles off and keep them in a jar.
That's a good one, man. Imagine you hurting me.
Yeah, imagine.
Well, Cuddles, if you insist on staying, I guess there's nothing I can say to stop you.
Goodbye, Dan. I'll miss you.
Well, like they say, if you love something, set it free.
For the first time in my life, I feel whole and complete. I'm in charge, and Bubba is my best friend in the world.
Well, who am I to stand in the way of your happiness? Goodbye and good luck. Now, where's Bill?
Oh, right here. Let's go.
Oh, what's in the bag?
I'll tell you in the car. Can we just move it for Christ's sake?
Well, sure, but...
Not so fast, mofo.
Too late.
There's a little matter of my testicles.
Now, Bubba, nobody likes a sore loser.
You took my balls. I'm gonna take it out of your ass.
I'll handle this. Hey, Bubba. It's me, your buddy, Cuddles. I saved your life, remember?
It's not you I got a problem with, Cuddles. It's this shitbag piece of wood over here.
But, he's a friend of mine. If you want him, you'll have to go through me.
No problem.
Oh. Well, he's not my best friend.
Then I'll just have to kill you all.
Well, you'll have to bend down to get me.
Oh, my back. Oh.
Let's go, fellas.
I'll catch you or burn this place down trying.
Kind of romantic, isn't it?
There's something beautifully peaceful about watching a prison burn to the ground.
It gives you a warm, fuzzy feeling.
So, you are the testicle thief, Bill.
Well, everybody needs a hobby, Dan.
Why?
Well, they're so beautiful, Dan. They come in all shapes, sizes, and colors. They're like snowflakes. No two are the same. I love them. Even the purple veiny ones.
You could have told me.
Could I? There are some things a guy has to keep to himself. And when you collect testicles, you walk a lonely road.
Well, who's for Coco? Oh, time to get cuddled.
My neck hurts.
Yep, my room. All right, that's it. I'm throwing the book at you. I'm in a phone book. Hey, Bill. Where have you been?
Dancing.
Danny's coming, they want to go home.